I have some exciting news to share with you. I'm starting a drone club for mini drones, but you're not part of it unless... I have been thinking about starting a drone club for a while that is specifically targeted to the mini drones, as they seem to be sort of caught in no man's land, where you don't have a requirement for any certification or any educations to be able to fly them. At least if you are living in EU, Europe, you need to search the information yourself for what is allowed and what is not allowed. And I see all these questions coming time after time. What should we do and what shouldn't we do? And there's a lot of uncertainties of how you handle the legislation. And in general, people just want to hang out and have a good time when they are exercising their hobby. So I thought it would be really good to make a drone club that is targeted towards mini drones. So this is what I am working on right now. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to dig out my electric unicycle because my Corvette is still being stored somewhere. So I thought it could be fun just to take out that one and see if it's still in a pretty okay condition. And it is located in here somewhere. So I made some investigations on here it is. I made some oh man, this is heavy. Sorry about the mess in here. Let's just see if there's any power on it. Yeah, there's actually, even though it hasn't been fired up for a long time, there's still power on it. Let's take it out. And this is, by the way, if you're asking what kind of wheel this is a Kingsong. It's called a Kingsong KS18 electric unicycle. I made some investigations of what could be interesting to do in this drone club. And what I found out is that there are mainly a few topics that is of high interest of people. One is, of course, the rules, getting a complete overview of what is allowed and what is not allowed, and making sure that there's someone in the other end communicating the rules that are on top of what's going on. Then there's the whole thing about recordings, better flying techniques and all that sort of stuff. But it also seems that people are very interested, at least that came in second, for flying days where you physically go out together with sort of members of the club and you fly and you exchange experiences. Maybe we drink a little beer, maybe we barbecue a sausage or something like that. And that could be super, super, super fun. And that is sort of the culprit of the problem why you might not be included, because that would require that you are physically present here in Denmark, and not many of you that are watching the channels are. But I still want to make this video because I know there are a few Danes watching out there and they might also have mini drones, and I think it would be nice if they would consider becoming members. This will not be a free club. There will be a membership fee. There will basically be two types of memberships. There will be an online membership, pure online, and then there will be a full membership where you are allowed to participate in all of the activities that I'm planning. To offset that cost, I kind of figured out that I would be able to give you some discounts on different items of your interest. If you're thinking about maybe advancing your drone flying skills beyond the C0 drones where you need a certificate, I have a pretty good deal with a local shop here where I can provide you with some hefty discounts on courses. I also aim to sort of negotiate a good insurance that you can sign up for your drone. I need to figure out if this can cover the drone as well, equally to the care refresh, and see if that is possible. I think that could be super awesome to offer some membership benefits that could help offset the cost of the membership. So that is basically some of the stuff that I'm messing around with here. Let's just try and check the tire pressure. Yeah, it seems it's maybe it's a little bit soft. Maybe we should add a little bit of air. I have a compressor in here somewhere. There's air inside the unicycle. So it's been a really, really long time since I've been out riding on one of these. So if I'm gonna try it now, just to see if it works, I better go and grab some of the safety gear that I have. So let me just do that. Also the language in the club, the primary language will be Danish, as I feel this is the most appropriate thing to do if this is going to be a Danish mini drone club. Maybe at some point we can do more like a international initiative, like we did with the Drone Like a Pro. I tried to do the first drone academy a while back, but it was not really gaining traction. Maybe it's because it's missing some of the elements that I want to put in now. But let's see if I can make it work here in Denmark. Maybe I can expand this, so at least open up for a more international audience. But for now, it will be primarily people that are located in Denmark and can understand Danish. Let me know if this is something that you are interested in participating in, because what I've decided to do, opposed to the other times when I've been doing projects, is to test the interest among you. And the way that I do that is that I've said that I want to collect 50 paying members before April 1st, and each of one of you needs to pay 200 Danish kroner into the link that is provided here in the description. There's already 32 that have signed up as it is right now. Just to tell you that you are not the first one to hear about this. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm pretty sure that we will reach the 50 number once we get to April 1st. And when we are past that, I will call in for an online meeting where I'll present my plans for the next 3 months, what it is that we are going to do in the club. Then people can decide if this is something that they want to participate in, and then I will deduct the 200 Danish kroners from the membership fee that I'm going to charge for this. And I don't know if I already mentioned that, but the online membership fee, that will be 500 kroner a year, and the online, the full membership where you can participate in flying days and all the other crazy stuff, that will be 1,000 kroner. It's such a long time since I've been touching this equipment. This is crazy. So at least if I gotta try it to ride around here, I need to. At some point I broke my shoulder doing this. So this was not really a success. So what you're going to see now is me riding my electric unicycle for the first time in, I guess, 2.5 years. I'm actually a little bit surprised that it still carries so much charge, and hopefully that's not a fake, so it will cut out on me when I start. Then you fold down these pads on the side here. The unicycle doesn't care which way that it rides. Okay, so you basically put up your foot like this, and then, ooh, man, this is a long time since I've done this. Ooh. Let's try and take it outside a little bit. What we will do now is I will take off this one. And I will take my helmet on. A lot of. So the foot up here. Ooh. And then we're going. Yeah. Yeah, I miss this. I miss this a lot. Take a ride down here to the end of the road. Man, this is a long time ago. I don't know how much noise there is, wind noise. But I think doing a drone club, it's going to be really, really fun. I think that we will have a really good time. So see, there's the castle. And this is a this is a weird video, because it's a mix of me riding my unicycle for the first time And I hope I'll survive. My balance right now is like a sack of potatoes. So it's and you need to watch out for potholes as well when you're riding these. So yeah, but let me know what you think about all these things in the comments below, because this is we have a few days, maybe a week or so before it's April 1st. So this will be interesting to see if we can actually kick it off. So 50 members, and we are already at 32, so we are doing a pretty good job. So if this is interesting for you, then and you're from Denmark and you can understand Danish, then definitely go and join us. And I also had a few questions where people were asking me if, yeah, but I have other drones as well. I have a drone certificate. I have all sorts of stuff. Does that mean that I'm not welcome in the club? No, it does not mean. But as a baseline, this is a mini drone club. But if you have other drones, that's fine by me. If you have certificate, that's also fine by me. What I don't want in that group is all the professionals that are kind of pesting out the groups on Facebook and making a really, really tough time for people that are just trying to have a good time and wants to hang out. So, hey, this is crazy. I'm collecting my Corvette soon, so it's that'll be a nice. Maybe I should find a way to strap this electric unicycle on the back of the Corvette, so I could bring it on the luggage rack, so I could bring it along when I'm out riding. Maybe that could be fun. This is such a nice area where I live here, yeah. So. But I gotta tell you, it's like riding a bicycle. Once you have learned it, the learning curve of these electric unicycles is a bit steep. But once you crack the code, it is not that difficult to ride them. So there's a brother or sister for the electric unicycle, just with 4 wheels. So I hope you enjoyed this pre-spring ride on electric unicycles and talk about a mini drone club. I'll be interesting to see how many of you will be signing up. You will basically get access to a closed membership group once you have completed the payment through the description below. And just make sure that you follow the process the whole way through, because then you will be invited to this group, and once I've verified that you have paid, I will grant you access and you can meet all the other founding members of the Mini Drone Club. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give it a like. If you didn't, feel free to give it a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you around.